The purpose of the study was to look at how people react to stigmatized individuals in the workplace. So people who have scars or a port wine stain or some visible marker on their face. We were interested in looking at how people react to those individuals in interview settings.
There were two studies. In study one, we did an eye tracking study. So the participants were told they were going to look at a computer-mediated interview. So they looked at the applicant's picture on the computer screen while they listened to the interview. At the same time, they had an eye tracker, which are these goggles that have an infrared light that tracks their pupils. The more they looked at the stigma, the less they recalled from the memory. We just manipulated whether the applicant had the stigma or not. In study two, we wanted to look at this effect in face-to-face interviews. We used a sample of graduate students. They were master's and MBA students who had management experience. They all had experience in terms of interviewing for hiring purposes. And in both studies, we found consistent findings. They both had negative reactions to the stigma.
I used to present studies that were called Discrimination, when good results are bad. Okay, so it's like we've got good results, meaning they're significant, but it sort of tells you about how discriminatory people are. And I think this study really shows that looks matter.